Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? Welcome to some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm excited to dive into this with you guys. Today's episode is going to pretty much feature the prologue of the game up until the point when we really get our freedom and really get going. So, I estimate probably about an hour or two, depending on how quickly we were able to get through it. So, this is going to be picking up after the end of the first game. We're going to be literally picking up in that mission we proceeded on with the epilogue. If you guys were tuning in on that, then you'll know we got, at the end of the last game, we got, God, what was it? Was it the Marquis? Is that what he was? Fucking shady ass dude of higher standing, I guess. Was like, oh well, I wanna swap sides back and forth over and over and over, and this time I'm jumping to your side. I wanna help you guys, type shit. So I guess we're taking a message written by him to some noble in another land, attempting to gain an alliance. I think that's what it was. They'll give us a recap. But either way, all thank you so much for tuning in. Mad love. Do not forget to hit that spicy ass fucking like button down there. Support your local spicy turtles. Real quick before we dive into this, we do have mods on this. I am doing a save mod so that we can save scum. And then I also have, once again, I also have a mod for practically unlimited carry weight. Other than that, nothing else. So we're going to be starting a new game. Mad love, guys. Let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to be playing in the standard mode now. You might notice it says continue. I did play through the prologue initially, probably a little over a month ago. And then once I had decided, well, shoot, you know what? I'm probably going to want to dive into this and do this fresh with you guys. So this is going to be a first playthrough for this game for all of us. So let's get immersed. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Shoot all. 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Positions! Take cover!
awakening, eh? Make it count.
Are we playing as this old man? I don't remember this.
Lord, the gates!
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick!
Well, let's go.
Shoot it!
What? I am so confused. What the fuck? Whoa, whoa, what the fuck is going on here?
You're not up to it.
Oh, dear.
Got him!
I don't know how I feel about this.
You're not up to it.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin! Move downstairs! We can head back in!
All three archers here! Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Godwin, get over here, Blackmouth! Bastards! Die, you brother swine! Take cover! Fill them with arrows! Get ready for another attack! This
Here
road's
comes
not
the
back.
second wave! Meow, motherfucker!
Draw your sword and follow me!
Timmy! It's dark up here.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them climb up! Knock it down!
Fuck you.
Come and help me with this bastard!
Which guy?
Oh, you knock it down!
Get the fuck out of here. Down with your bullshit! Oh man, they stick more of their shit back up here. Push that shit down! Yeah, push that shit back down. Get out of here.
I've been hit.
Like, don't poke at it.
Don't poke it.
Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Nani? Everyone to the tower!
Heads to the tower. down there. I'm gonna broom you. I'll broom you. Stay away from my cords. Sorry. I thought I had the mic off.
Fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Meow.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Oh.
How's it looking there?
My arms are not that long.
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Oh no. He don't miss nothing, guys.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry.
They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa.
Indeed.
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Oh, shit.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities. And who are you? Henry. From Skalitz.
I'm a soldier, sure. Okay, so what is your playstyle? Let's see. Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear strong suit armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows. I'm gonna go with advisor. As much as I want to say soldier, I don't like the short temper.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe. And now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Alright, persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But be aware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Right, so you've got speech, charisma, might, dread, domination, and coercion. So it seems like each one's got a positive or neutral, and then a negative or more aggressive go at it. Let's see, so you handle the situation peacefully without conflict. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Okay, let's see. Persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions under the player, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Okay, so your reputation, spelled out here, your coin, the different stats that were talked about on the prior page, speech, charisma, coercion, and what was it? I think it's domination. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. So, it's about how you're presented and your reputation and what you're saying. Alright, so, let's see. As envoys, we're offering an alliance. Fighters all good. Do we really look like bandits to you?
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust you.
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Berghoff does when we see him. An entire company in rat-eye livery. A sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I see it, ensuring safe passage to the castle for Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and his entourage should be in your interest. So?
You can be assured that I respect your position, gentlemen. All right.
Bet, let's go. I don't like that sus look he just gave us.
Meow.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
I don't trust this guy.
Farewell.
I don't trust this guy at all. He seems sus.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Yeah, homie.
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I don't know if that's a smart call, homie. Like, there ain't no cover anywhere around here if someone decides to ambush us.
At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
All right. Dog. 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 Hey, hey,
Henry!
hey.
Call that dog to heel. Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Alright, yeah, chill out.
Hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Got some food?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Bet I'll bring you some food.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Berghoff's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage.
Victory's
And
mine.
don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
I'll see what I can get you, homie.
Here you go. Take it.
There you go, bud. Yeah.
Mutt, come here.
Damn, why you gotta yell at him like that, homie? Alright, what are we doing? Objectives? Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. I don't think this is a very good idea. Just personally saying, I don't like the looks of this open plains here in foreign territory. They got bandits on the prowl. I think you're being
Henry.
too light about this. What's
Henry.
the plan?
Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Yeah, it was. I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? A bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then,
Absolutely, homie.
eh?
Hey,
All right, then.
Hey, what you think?
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Alright, bet. So press I is going to teach you about different menus here. Divided into 6 sections, between which you can move the right and the left. You can see with which section of the player menu you're in the upper signpost. Dirtiness or bloodiness, whether it's poisoned. So this is just kind of your layout here. Weapon battle slots, so you're 1, 2, 3, and 4, and slot bags 1 through 4. Yeah, well, I'll have to look at this. So put it on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection underneath the helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or a hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Gambesons under chest armor, same deal. Quilted hose under leg armor. Shoes and under spurs. So you can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. So between the different colored shields, I would imagine. Multiple coats of arms on an item means that you have it equipped in multiple outfits. You can use full plate armor set for close combat, a sneak outfit for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. Oops, close that. Alright, so we'll throw that on, put the coif and the helmet on, that's the goal. Alright, you will get an achievement if you whoop his ass here. I'm ready. Are you ready? Shall we start sword fighting?
Should we start?
Ready?
Whoop your ass again, boy.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way. Wrong. Good. That's the way. Good. Nice.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's what I was trying to do before.
That's it. Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry.
Smack.
Nice. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. Good riposte. Nice throw. Nice. All right. I get it. Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Sure.
Let's have
Okay,
one
can't
training
smack you
duel
some
to
more?
finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up.
Oh,
How
now he wants
about
to
100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
One more like that and he'll be on his back. How did he do that?
Fuck me.
Nice technique.
Come on, Henry.
How did he do that? Nice block.
Ow! That must have hurt. Don't
Yeah.
I yield. Enough.
Sure you do.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle
me
with
my
you when we
money.
get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That
Go for
swordplay
it.
gave me quite an appetite.
Yes. Victory is mine.
Meow. So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I believe I won too.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
Yep.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Damn. Alright, selecting an answer will add points to the selected stat. Alright. Well, we chose speech for our initial deal earlier. Sorry, that's driving me nuts. I'm tired of that coming through. Apologize. Dragged you apart. I'm deciding whether I want to go with strength or agility. I think we're gonna do swords in this one, so I'm gonna go with agility.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Nothing happened.
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye.
I haven't seen a single mosquito. What are you
Apart
talking
from
about? Do you guys see
Where
mosquitoes?
were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Okay. I was with you. Might caught us in. I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I think I'm gonna go with scholarship here. Either scholarship or houndmaster. I'm trying to think of what's gonna be the more difficult one to level up and gonna be more useful to us. I'm gonna go with scholarship, and we'll see how that plays out.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about...
Cocky bastards.
Time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's an important nobleman.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Yeah. So like I said, we're gonna go with the sword this run. We did maces for our first playthrough. I want to play with the sword this time.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me
no
tomorrow
offense.
with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks.
No,
I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Right.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
I'm with the old man here.
Yeah, we're not on a
That
trip
does
to the
not
baths
look
here,
too
Sir
safe.
Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Damn.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
I don't know about that. I mean, it's nice, but we've seen better.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Just because homie doesn't know how to swim.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
He farted.
Females!
Females!
Let's go to them.
Let's go.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
I don't know about this. No, I think we go. No, don't do it.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
See?
fucking guy.
They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on.
No,
Let's get
I don't
closer.
think so. Look at this water, homie. Like, come on. Think before you
Stop
speak.
fooling around. Keep your head down.
Yo, ladies, look out. There's a pervert over here. He's creeping on you. He's making me do it too.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound?
It worked. Let's go.
What is this racket here?
You were like captain of getting into trouble. You know that? I'm the unfortunate fucker that has to get drug around into your bullshit.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Come on, dude. I'm gonna go this way. Oh shit, never mind. Look, see, they're all fucking doing the laundry. Look at this guy.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Damn it, Henry! I told you to... Oh my fucking God, you're a dog. We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
It looks like the same horse that homie from earlier was riding. Sus face.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now.
Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
He said what?
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Oh shit, homie.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
We gotta dip, boy.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
What's happening around you right now? Enemies are searching for you.
So. How far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Use your head.
You watch this side of the rock.
Stick behind me.
And you, go to the
Stick
pond.
behind you.
They didn't
It's my
succeed
job to
moving
protect
to the
you.
side
You
of
should
the pond.
stick
I
behind
want
me.
to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacred!
Blood
You'll
trail,
see us. We'll have to
everything.
wait.
Do you honestly think
Get
you
to
could swim
work.
all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish. You'll fight. Do the bit and get a nice reward.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Come on.
There's more of them up top. Fuck. Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming
Shouldn't
here.
you be keeping
Stand
watch
still.
instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found
Run,
half dead
quick.
somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Let's
We
run.
can't see shit from up there through the foliage.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Fortify! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
Where'd he go?
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Oh, how'd you get in front?
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
I can't see shit.
Ah, fuck! Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Strange. Never mind.
That's
Hans!
very handy.
Hey, Hans!
Where are we going here, sir?
Where is he?
I don't know, homie. We don't want to get too close to this torch guy, though.
What's that? I must be mad. Fuck it.
Alright, we're kind of trapped over here for right now.
What? Did I imagine it?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
You're a dead man!
Oh shit.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Damn!
And that fella landed with you.
Oh, dear
You
Lord.
broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Alright, here we go. Main quest, Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cape.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself
You're
together and let's
tripping.
go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck! Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Bugs.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Homie is really tripping right now.
Henry. Wake up.
The linden tree.
The linden tree.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against strong!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Nani?
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, my upper thighs are invisible. They don't exist.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Alright, well... What happened?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better.
Is it?
I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
So
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Bohemia.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Alright, terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you've lost several main level skills and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Alright. Alright, so first thing I want to do is we want to bandage it up. This is going to cost 4 bandages. Let's see if I can grab something to eat. Open inventory. Eat food. But holding down to eat. Let's see from the bottom. So, alright. Eat from the foe.
That's really... Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Where's the stat? Nourishment. Nourishment is only at 55. We need to continue eating from the pot, huh?
There's nothing to eat here.
Alright, so what are we doing here? Splash yourself with water at the tub. Alright, bet. We're at 83. Should put a loaf of bread. I have a weak savior schnapps. So that's how you would actually save your game outside of sleeping in your bed. Would be the savior schnapps, but we got a mod, so we're not gonna play with the mod. Alright, we're a tiny bit overfed, but that's alright. Local dog is... Are you eating him?
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut...
Indeed it would be.
Tops her hands. Ah, I feel like a new man.
I'm sure you do. Alright, let's go talk to Bohemia.
Did what you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Alright, bet I know
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Yeah, I think
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
The bandages are still quite fresh. I won't have to change them.
Alright, so grab the spade. Map, yep. Grab the spade. Pick up the corpse. Don't attack Bohemia's boar. Don't be a dick. Squeak, squeak. Pretty sure this is where we're burying him.
Shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
I'm sure he can't, homie. And I just... Actually, hold on. Take those. Bury this motherfucker.
May the earth rest.
Alright. Let's see. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. Oh, okay. E activates slot selection between equipped an item. Okay, so that would be 5, 6, and 7. Hold 5, 6, and 7 to consume the item. Okay. B to open your belt and pouch. And hold B to pull out and put away the weapon in the active slot. Wait, what? Okay, I got it.
Lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
So remember to get a wash up so it don't smell like ass. She told us to go up the path in the back to get herbs, and we need sage and chamomile. How about you?
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Alright, so there's some sage right there.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Pick the whole little spot there, and then this should be the camera right here.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bohemia on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
This is true. Alchemy, I don't know if alchemy is going to be something I'm going to enjoy as much as I did in the first one. From what I remember experiencing when I played through the prologue the first time around, it was kind of...
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bohemia's?
I'll ask you one more time. Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Get ready to face your maker!
Yeah, fuck off.
Fuck it!
That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Yeah, there was no getting out of that. I'll take the bone comb. I mean, all of this isn't going to be worth all that much, but, you know, at least it'll be hopefully something. Food and whatnot will clearly spoil. 10 head start badge, I don't know what that is, but I'll take that. I don't know if torches expire in this game or not either. We'll have to mess around and see if there'll be a reason to carry multiple torches. Alright, well, now we gotta bury 2 more motherfuckers. Sad face for them. They picked their wrong side. That's all I can say. They fucked with the wrong people.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
Yeah. They're quite a bit of arduous work.
Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
You're not done. You got 1 more to bury. See, I thought it was just one guy that ended up coming after us. I forgot that. Yeah, see that little maiden down there covering her face. We smell like ass right now. We absolutely stink. So stuff like that kind of played into the first one as well, but it was a little more. I felt like it was a bit more difficult, or to kind of tell. You just kind of bathed on a regular basis if you wanted to stay on top of it. So that's probably what we'll end up doing in this game too. We'll see how it goes. Now, sir, into the pit. Into the pit you go. Nobody would ever know you were
Cutthroat
here.
like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward. Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I don't. I'll tell her the truth.
Well,
I shouldn't.
I
Probably.
must bow to
but-
your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov.
Yobs, that's what it's.
But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
You're most
Sure.
welcome.
No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Alright, bet.
All right, I'll try.
I'm just gonna say I don't know how.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Alright, let's get to it. Do it, do it. Let's get down to it. Do it, do it. Put your back into it.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Like it's not reading correctly. Alright, you will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Ass the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. What do you mean, ass the chamomile?
If you don't remember what goes in there, look in the book again.
There we go. I don't know why it says ass the chamomile and boil for 1 turn, but alright. Alright, it says you need wine, You always start with your base.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Press E to move the cauldron over. This will start boiling the contents.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Oh, okay, it is 2 handfuls.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Turn the sand glass
See?
over.
When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Yeah, see, alright, bet.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Okay, those are supposed to be D's. Okay, add to the chamomile.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
It
you
looks
don't
like
have to boil
ass
it
to me.
anymore.
That's what
All
that
you
looks
have
like.
to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Alright, got 2 chamomile decoctions, but yeah, that's kind of buggy.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Alright, you get rid of your fatigue by sleeping in bed. Furthermore, your health regenerates while you sleep. Alright, well bet then. We're gonna rest. Sleep and save.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you...
Oh, I love that it moves so much faster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We about to go on a trip?
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah.
That sounds like
That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Probably, as much as they keep talking about it, probably, I'm gonna say the father, though.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
Indeed.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me.
Yep.
But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Alright, bet. Increasing in the level will give you perk points. You can use them to unlock other abilities and upgrades. Let's take a look at that real quick. Alright, player tab, you can find all the important stuff, blah blah blah. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. Other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation, and places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's see. Deft hands, you wield weapons with ease and naturalness, as if you've done nothing else since childhood. Required 1 agility point for all melee weapons is lowered by... Okay, the required point is lowered by 1 for all weapons. Generally, if your agility level is lower than the weapon requires, you will find it more difficult to fight with. On the other hand, if it's higher, attacks will cost less stamina. With this perk, you'll arrive at that 1 point sooner. Then featherweight, fall damage is reduced by 35% or 30%. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and take. I'm gonna take the deft hands. Thank you. Speech. Let's see. Polished wares. Quality speaks for itself, but you know how to help it along. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in near perfect condition, that'd be 98 to 100%. You'll gain 10% more money for them. Get +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. I think that one's probably going to be more useful to us here in the beginning, so I'm going to go with Silver Tongue here. And then let's see, if you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. That's Charming Man. And then Opportunist, you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. I'll go with Quicker Gain. It looks like you might not be able to combo those together. Alright, and where are we at for the nourishment? 56 again. Apologize, y'all. I will be right back. Give me just a moment. I need to run to the restroom. Alrighty, I do apologize about that. When nature calls, ladies and gentlemen.
What's complicated about that, sir?
Nothing. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Okay. Hello.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
My heroic deeds? Alright. But
well, there was this
Make you
time
look
when
like
me
an
and
idiot.
Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just
There
proves
were
how
2.
well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Took an arrow in the
The
ass.
foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
Right upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bojana, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bojana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
Finding the ingredients is another problem.
No doubt.
Sorry.
But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have
Yes,
rightfully
thank you very
earned
much.
the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you,
I keep seeing
sir.
the boar out of the corner
Though
of my eye.
I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you. And I dread to...
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you.
He's like,
and your sword,
like,
too.
Please, let's stop talking
but
about
I don't
this.
think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Alright, bet. Oh, we got a care package. Let's fucking go! Oh, and she gave us some money. Wow. What a saint. We would not be alive if it was not for that woman. We owe her our lives. She saved us. Not very friendly. Keep moving. You look like shit. Yeah, see the dog fucking knows. He's, get the fuck out of here. I'm onto your bullshit. Get out.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Damn.
Oh,
Right into the spot we got
it's
shot.
closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Yeah, you kind of look like fools right now.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Denied!
What the fuck was that?
Look at yourself! I saw that coming.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
It's time for a siege.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Money first.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel you're gonna need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Well, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, at first we have to wash and change. We have to get our letter out. Letter back. We can always go back.
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
Take it by stealth. We'll kill them.
No, I was thinking more like we could find a good spot to ambush them, stealthily. We could manage to take them, even just the two of us. Take them down one at a time. One after another.
Right. And with what? Sticks and stones? Henry, use your head. That would be suicide.
Yeah.
Well then, we might as well just head back to Ratai.
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
This is true.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I'm just as much to blame for their deaths as you. We're in this together.
At least we should give them a proper burial as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Yeah.
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Go to her. I don't think that's a very good idea. Alright, but we are going to go ahead and...
be with you.
Well, I guess not.
A full pitcher of
We're
wine,
gonna
please.
get thrown right
My
into it.
word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
That would be me.
sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk.
That's the most important thing.
Alright, yeah.
Enjoy.
Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode there. That's going to be our prologue into the game, guys. We about to dive into it. I think we got a little more linear stuff to go through before it really opens up and gives us full freedom to explore and do our own thing. So we will get there in the next episode. Mad love, guys. Stay spicy. Keep smashing. Thank you all so much for your time and support. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Smash that like button, and we'll see you next time, y'all. Peace out.